So over the last numerous years now, probably, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, alarming trend now. Everybody's working on ground forces. You need ground forces to get distance. So you got to go like this, you got to go down, and then you got to jump up. That's fine if you're a better player. You imagine a 75-year-old trying to do that? You're going to throw a hip. All right? So everybody's kind of saying that to get more distance, okay? I get it. I know what they're trying to do. Fantastic. Like I said, a lot of people aren't even physically capable of doing that. But I got thinking about it. Okay, so let's say you're, I'm going to try this ground force thing. So how long is this going to take you to get this? Okay, what? Is that going to take you a month? Is that going to take you 2 months? I don't know. It's going to take a long time though, because I've tried it. I can't even do it. And I've swung a golf club for many, many years, and I can't even do it. So I'd really have to work on that, and I would have to commit to doing that. Now, you've got a job, you got a family, you got kids. You are not going to practice every day. So maybe you are going to practice once a week. And that goes on for now, what? A month, 2 months. You've only practiced a few times. You're trying to do a very difficult move that pros are doing. I just don't see it happening. And yet, I've seen many, many videos of people explaining that you need to learn how to do this. The thing is, when I got thinking about it, I was thinking more, you've already hit one ball in your life 30 to 50 yards longer than any other ball you've ever hit, right? I asked my students this. I'm asking you this. Have you ever done that? Have you hit one ball in your life 30 to 50 yards longer than any other ball? I guarantee you're nodding your head right now. So what did it feel like? It felt easy. It felt effortless. Felt like you didn't hit anything all, right? Yeah, that's what everybody tells me. So you have already hit one ball in your life 30 to 50 yards longer than any other ball you've ever hit. And you know what? You weren't using the ground forces to do it. You were just swinging easy. And that is what I teach. If you loosen up, you will get more club head speed, because something that's looser swings faster than something that's tighter. So let's compare the two. You sit here, you're trying to work on these pro moves that I know you're never going to be able to do, and that could take you a month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever, if you ever get it at all. Or you could start today and loosen up. So what's that going to take you? You sit here like this. Oh, I'm going to hinge my wrists, and then I'm going to rehinge my wrists. Hinge, rehinge. So arms are going to relax. I'm going to be nice and loose. I feel the weight of the club. The club starts to feel heavy when you do this, if you're not hitting with your arms. So if you start to loosen up, you know what happens? The club swings faster, but if you're not sitting here trying to whack at it as hard as you can, you will start using your body. If you turned your arms off completely, you'd have to use your body because you have no other way to hit a golf ball. So why not, instead of working on this, ground forces and all these pro moves and everything, why not just work on loosening up? You've already done it once, right? So that to me would seem like a way easier to get 30 to 50 more yards of distance in a hurry. You might be able to do that in a week. But see, the thing is, you did it once, but you didn't know how to keep doing it. So what did you do on the next ball? You tried to hit the next one hard instead of feeling nothing. Well, I'm telling you how to do it. All you have to do is keep feeling nothing. You have to be loose. Looser something is, the faster it swings. So think hinge here, rehinge over here. Not, I'm going to hit that ball as hard as I can. If you do that, you lock everything. So now the club won't release. So why not just sit here, hinge, rehinge, or feel the club snap in your wrists. Right here, snap. Okay? I've got tons of tips on the channel about this stuff. It's all about loosening you up. And when I get people to loosen up, they comment below the tip that they can't believe how far they're hitting the ball with no effort. All right, so like I say, I have just seen tip after tip after tip like this, and every time I see one, I know that easy 80 to 90% of all golfers will never be able to do those moves. And I got thinking about it, thinking you've already hit one 30 to 50 yards longer, doing it a different way, and you weren't even doing those moves. You were just trying to loosen up. So I think that's going to be an easier way for you to get more distance, all right? So really try to loosen. It's all about the wrists. Loosen up your wrists. Watch my other tips, okay? There's tons and tons of tips now on the channel about loosening up. Start making the effort to loosen up, okay? You don't have to be strong to be loose, so anybody should be able to do this, okay? The same 75-year-old that in no way are they going to be able to do that and then jump up and all that stuff. 75-year-old could be loose, right? Because you don't have to be strong to be loose. So any age should be able to get more distance just by loosening up. I truly hope you've enjoyed this tip. You know, I've been teaching a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing now since 1991. If you'd like to learn this type of swing, then click on this link right here or click the link in the description below, and I'll send you some free samples of my Body Swing book and video series that take you step by step by step through how to build a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing.